Hi guys, and welcome to day 9 of your 15-day challenge. Today I've got a Hatha flow practice for you planned. So it's a little bit stronger, but as always, just take the variation that feels best for you. So when you're ready, we'll go ahead and start in child's pose. Nice, so as we start to settle in child pose, let's big toes together. Maybe knees out wide as a mat, maybe they're a bit closer together, maybe they're even together. Find a space that works for you. Don't worry if the hips do not touch the heels. Maybe the arms want to extend out, or maybe you even bend the arms so that you can create a little platform for your head. Find a space here of just arriving, settling into your body. And just take a moment here to breathe, deep breaths into the belly, into the chest. And all the way out. As you make your arrival into your practice today, how are you feeling today, physically, mentally, emotionally? As you start to arrive, noticing the contact that you have with the fingers into the ground, and we'll just start to wriggle the fingers, start to wriggle the toes, and then we're going to start to press the palms into the ground, lift the head, and if the arms are bent, you're going to straighten the arms out, reach those hands forward. I'm going to start to activate through the fingertips, so spread the fingertips into the floor. Notice that my palms are up off the ground. I'm activating through here. Feel free to keep the head lifted, just bring the back of the head in neutral, or maybe rest the forehead to the ground. So let's activate through those fingertips. Send the hips back as you reach the hands forward. Last breath here. Nice, and then bring the palms down. Peel yourself up. Knees underneath the hips as we shuffle our way through to all fours. Take your time as we tuck the toes under. We're going to inhale, drop the belly, broaden the chest, looking forward. We're arriving here into cow pose. I'm going to stay here for a breath. Nice, and then we tuck the chin in, push through the ground, round the back, draw the belly button in. Tuck the chin in. Breathing here for a breath. And then from here, we're going to find neutral. Back in neutral, so it's not overly arched and it's not overly rounded. Back in neutral. From there, maybe you need to walk the hands forward, so hands on your shoulders, knees underneath hips, and we rock the weight forward. Spread the fingertips into the floor. So starting to warm the wrist up. Exhale as the toes are touched under, we send the hips back. Inhale, rock forward. Exhale, sit back. Feel free to stay there the next time that you rock forward. We start to lift the knees up. And then exhale, we send the hips back into a bent knee version, downward dog. Inhale, rock forward, spreading the fingertips into the ground. Exhale, sit the hips back. So make sure that you're using the whole of the hand. You're not just pressing the heel of the palm into the floor. All 10 fingertips activate into the ground. Any point that your wrists don't like the position, feel free to come back into child's pose, the one that we started in. Nice. From there, we sit the hips back, look forward, step right foot, step left foot forward, here in forward fold, hands onto the shins. We start to peel to lift halfway, lead with the chest. Deep breath in, breathing out, we fold. Nice, bend the knees, softly push through the ground. Inhale, we circle the arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands down through center. Bring the hands down. Let's take a few neck rolls here as we arrive into standing. So just drawing semicircles with the head. Bring some movement to the neck. Nice, head back to neutral, palms to center. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, circle arms up. Exhale, circle hands down and round, hands onto shins. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands down, we step the feet back. We're in plank position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, we lower the knees down. Elbows bend in. So notice that we're not in on all fours. We've rocked the weight forward slightly. Elbows bend in. Tuck in towards the side of the body. Lower down with control. Notice that you want the hips to be in line with chest. So try not to dump the hips first. That will make it a lot harder. So lean forward. Nice. Lower down. Inhale, we lift the chest. Take the hands off the ground, using your back muscles to lift. That's it. Doesn't matter how high you go, as long as you feel the activation through your back. Exhale, hands down beside the chest. Pressing up, tuck the toes, send the hips back into your downward dog. And we're pedaling the feet there. Really just moving into our downward dog, noticing how that may feel for you. Nice. From there, we bend the knees. We look forward. If it feels good, you're going to step, or maybe you jump the feet forward. That's it. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Bend the knees, softly push through the ground. Inhale, circle up. Palms together. Exhale, hands down through center. I'm going to do that again, but we're going to add on. Inhale, circle arms up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, hands down, step the feet back. We're in plank position. Feel free to stay in plank, or you can lower your knees as we inhale, prepare. Exhale, we slightly lean forward, pressing down with control, slow and steady. Fantastic. Inhale, lift. So feel free to take the hands off the ground, or you might press the hands into the floor, elbows tuck in, broad with the shoulders. You might aid yourself into a deeper back bend, but make sure you're still feeling the shoulders away from the ears and the back engaged. Exhale, send the hips back, downward dog. Feel free to pedal it out there. Feel free to keep the knees bent, send the hips back, rock the weight forward. Find whatever feels good for you. But when you're ready to, we're going to inhale, send right leg back, three-legged dog. We look forward and step that foot through. Feel free to lower the back knee, or if you're staying with me, we're going to lift that back knee up. Nice, we're going to bring our palms to the center of the chest. So we're in a high lunge, or maybe your low lunge with the palms at the center. Inhale here. Lengthen, pull up through that pelvic floor. Nice. Exhale, right hand sweeps back, left arm sweeps forward. So we're here in twisted lunge. Let's really reach the arms back, that's it. Finding your balance there. So you can stay still. Or if you'd like, you can inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist. Keeping that lunge, keeping the hips drawn towards the floor. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Feel free to stay in that twist if you like, or one more breath. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, twist. Nice. Everybody inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, hands down, step through to downward dog. And if you don't fancy downward dog, feel free to take it into a child's pose. But if you can, staying with me here. Nice. From there, inhale, left leg sweeps up, three-legged dog. Looking forward, so we rock the weight forward into a plank, but with the one leg off. We bend the knee, bring it and squeeze it in so that we can step that foot forward. That's it. Feel free to lower the back knee, or if you can, you're going to keep it lifted. Palms to the center of the chest as we rise up. Keep lunging through that front leg. Inhale, pulling up through that pelvic floor, lengthening through the torso. Exhale, hips draw to the floor. We sweep left arm back, right arm forward into a twist. So feel free to stay there. Otherwise, we inhale, reach arms up. Exhale, twist. Inhale, reach. Exhale, twist. Nice, one more. Strong through both legs, keeping that lunge. Nice, everybody, reach those arms up. Exhale, hands down, step through to your downward dog. Pedal the feet. Look forward, bend through the knees, step or jump the feet lightly, as light as you can. That's it. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Bend through those knees. Inhale, circle all the way up. Exhale, hands down through the center. Take a moment here. Feel free to release the hands into mountain pose. As you come into mountain pose, the feet are about hip width apart, shoulders roll away from the ears, long through legs, tall through torso, back of the neck long. Take a moment of mindful check-in. Notice how you might be feeling after that. A little warmer, maybe. Maybe your breath has changed. And consciously bring it back. Slow the breath down. See if you can make the exhale a little longer. Nice. Take your time. From there, we're going to start to bring it down. Inhale, circle arms up. Exhale, fold forwards. Inhale, lift, halfway lift. Exhale, hands to the ground, step the feet back, and then we lower knees. Sit the hips back into a child's pose. Knees together, knees out wide. Arms extended, arms bent, up to you. Forehead towards the ground if you can. Take a moment as we arrive back into the pose that we started in. Maybe it feels different from when we arrived. Last breath here. Spread the fingertips into the floor, lift the head, peel yourself up. We're just going to transition to sit to one side so we can lie onto our backs. As you make your way onto your back, you might hug the knees in, rock side to side, you might plant the feet down, and then you might just sway the knees side to center to side. Just finding what feels good for your body. Nice, and when you're ready to, just extend those legs out. Take a moment there in neutral rest. A moment of stillness after our flowing practice. And feel free to stay there if that's what your body's calling for. But if you're ready to, gently guide yourself up into a comfortable seat position. As you arrive in a comfortable seat, palms are the center of the chest, eyes closed. Arriving back into your day as you check in, tune in. Perhaps you would like to set an intention here. Intentions are so powerful in that when we set our mindset on something, that we guide ourselves through the day with that intention. So for example, today I flow through my day with ease and peace. Today I am present moment by moment as I flow through my day. Set your own intention or feel free to use them. As we arrive, as we close our practice, inhale, circle arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands down through center. Namaste. Welcome back and thank you for joining practice. I will see you here for tomorrow. Take care. Bye.